Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today we are at one of my properties. So I own a real estate company, and in that real estate company we own some rental properties, but then we also do some flip houses in there too. And I have one right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get metal out of the way, but I have this house right here that we have it up for sale. It's under contract, and the inspection, they needed a couple things done. So that's what we're doing today. We're working on jackhammering. Let me get some lights on for you guys. So we are working on jackhammering some concrete out to fix some pipes because the previous owners messed it all up. And it's a big nasty mess. I had this basement all cleaned up. The whole house looks great. And this is the one thing that they want it fixed. So we need to saw cut this little hole, and then there's a pipe down in here. If you guys can see it, that's where the pipe runs, and it runs outside there, but it comes in from over here, and it comes in from here. So I gotta jackhammer this out. So that's our big project for the day. This property right here, if we can get this fixed and get it sold, we'll make $50,000 on it. As long as everything goes good, but I have to get this done. We also have one more thing we have to do over here, and that is cut a little piece of what they said was drywall in the inspection. It's actually plaster, so we have to get all that plaster out because they want to see 4 inches from the ground. And it's kind of my fault because I didn't put trim on it. If I would have put trim on it, they would have never seen this spot. And it's a black spot. It's not mold, it just looks like there's something there. So I'm gonna address that. We're gonna do this first because this is the big job. I gotta clean this a little bit up first before we can even saw cut it. But without further ado, let's get into this. I gotta drag my jackhammer down, my saw down. If you guys never done anything like this, don't worry, I haven't either, but this is sweat equity. This is how you just get in, learn how to do all this stuff, figure it out as you go. I mean, I've used a saw before, I've used a jackhammer before, I've just never dug up a basement before. So, first for both of us, hopefully. Or maybe not, maybe you guys have done this before. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I had to rent both of these because I didn't have one myself. I almost bought one not too long ago, but I'm like, nah, I never use it. I've only used a jackhammer one other time. That strap's on there too good. But let me get this down, get the saw out. Very important. Okay, well, the first thing we need to do is get rid of all this crap. This is what the inspector dug up, and then they just left it here. They flung it all over my wall too. I had this basement all nice and clean. And instead of using a bucket like this when they cleaned it out, they just freaking threw it on the floor for someone else to deal with it. I should have brought a shovel. Damn it. It's always one of them hindsight things you get here and you're like, I should have done that. Shovel. Shovel's what I should have done. But we can just move this out of the way for now. And I guess I should draw a straight line, somewhat straight line, and because what I want to do is I want to cut a straight line like here and here, cut this whole area out so we can expose the pipes. Because they're gonna have to cut the pipe, put some type of coupling on it, put new pipe in there so the water flows, because right now it's just all open and exposed. And obviously they just don't like that. And this is the kind of stuff when you're selling a house, if I didn't have this, they would find something else. I'd be fixing the roof, or I'd be fixing stairs, or I'd be fixing something else. Which I think I'd rather be doing mostly anything else than this, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna do spiders too. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. I'm just gonna draw a line. I don't know, give them a little extra, I guess, maybe. The more I do, the more I gotta do. So, but also, if I don't take it out enough, then we might end up having to come back later and cut out more, so we gotta make sure we get to it enough. And then this next part, I'm gonna have you guys kind of away from it. So again, it's gonna be at a distance. But that saw, I'm gonna hook a hose up too, but it can throw a lot of dust up. So I'm gonna use the old shirt mask, squint, safety glasses, and get it done. Hopefully I don't go blind or destroy myself doing this. But you guys, I'm gonna keep you guys away because it just throws up so much crap. I'm hoping the hose helps keep some of the crap down. But yeah, I need to just get into this. I'm gonna put my headphones in too, because it's gonna be really loud. The jackhammer's loud, which I didn't even bring an extension cord, which hopefully it's close enough that I don't need it. But yeah, the jackhammer's gonna be loud, the saw's gonna be loud, so I'll have my headphones in for most of this. From here till I'm done jackhammering, I'm probably just gonna cue a montage at this point with some music, because yeah, I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna be able to hear me either anyway over all this noise. So hopefully it's a good spot for you guys can see real clear. And let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Headphones. I actually really enjoy jobs like this where I can listen to podcasts, listen to books, stuff like that. That's what I consume the most, like self-help stuff. So like I look forward to doing stuff like this. I don't look forward to the job itself so much. I look forward to the little things that are all involved in it. I try to look for the best of it. And at least I chose when I want to show up, how late I want to work, how hard I want to work, and I got to choose what I want to do on this job. It seems so crazy, but it's the little things in life that matter. Alright, so we got it cut. Now let's hammer. Okay, update on it. This is where we're at right now. I kind of broken the top layer out. We're gonna see. I didn't want to go too hard on it all because I'm trying to savor the pipe that is in there, like the little bit that we can connect to. Because it's clay, but I'm not gonna rip a whole basement up for it. So hopefully this will start to expose it, and then I can slowly work around the pipe. Maybe even with like a hammer and a pick or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like once, because it's only like 4 inches of concrete, and then the rest is probably all just gravel and dirt, which I'll have to go get something to dig it all out at. Go dig it out with. But this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna dig it out by hand now get some of this out of the way, see what I can see, and then go from there. Works up a sweat, and this place is just full of dust and smoke, exhaust smoke. I'm sure the upstairs is getting ruined. It's gonna take me like 4, 5, 6 loads out, so I'm just gonna get all this cleaned out. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I get it cleaned out. Okay, this is most of the big chunks, and now it's like just mud, clay, gravel style stuff. I can see where the pipe starts here. This one I can't see, and that one I can't see, which are kind of worrisome, because I had to keep cutting back if we can't connect to it here and can't connect to it there, which could be a big problem. So I'm gonna go buy like a skinny blade shovel that can get in there without making too big of a crazy mess, but also need something small and skinny because it's a small area. I mean, that's probably only 2 foot by 2 foot, and that's probably a stretch. You know, it's a somewhat small spot. But at this point, to get down and around it and clean it up so we can connect some pipes to it really nicely, we're gonna need a shovel. Might even need like a little hand trowel or like a little hand scoop shovel. But we're gonna go to the store, see what we can find. Okay, well, we got 2 shovels. We got this, I don't know what it's considered. Is that a spade? No, that's not a spade, is it? I don't know what kind of shovel it is. But we got a little hand scoop shovel trowel thing. I don't know what it's called. And then this long skinny one. I think these will get the job done. I'm going to just going to do some digging, trying to go easy on it. That way I don't try to break the clay pipe that's down there. Hopefully it all comes out all right. It's all pretty wet, so at least it's not like that bad, but we'll see what happens when we start digging. All right, a lot of roots, very, very sticky mud. So I gotta cut some roots. I'm just gonna work on it for a few hours. I'll let you guys know how it goes. It's not fun, not fun at all. Okay, so this is what we got left. We got a pipe coming out here, pipe coming out here. Now that one there, I'm hoping we can shove a pipe down into it and then connect these 2 here and call it good. I don't know. Plumber's gonna come in, he'll tell me what he wants to do. If it was me, like I said, I would try to shove a pipe down that other pipe as far as I can and then just try to couple them together here. A plumber's gonna know how to handle it a lot better than I can. I could probably figure it out. But dude, I've been here, see how long it's been. It's 3 o'clock now. Yeah, I probably got here at 11. So 4 hours of digging. It got, since it's all wet and stuff, it was really, really heavy. It was stuck together, rocks everywhere, roots everywhere. On a scale of 10, digging that hole was terrible. So I guess I was gonna go upstairs and clean and do that plaster job, but my boots along with myself is covered in mud. I don't know how many buckets of mud that I carried out. That was terrible. And yeah, I think I'll do more damage to the carpet going up the stairs with these muddy boots on than if I just wait and I'll come back, because I got to come back to do electrical another day. So I will just do it that day, because we got to get everything finished before they can come and re-inspect it. I have to get it done soon. So I'm going to just try to get on the phone with the plumber, try to get him back out here, see if he can come in and fix it. Hopefully we can get it fixed. And I gotta get that returned too. I gotta send that thing back, because that's a rental. I don't even know what I paid for that. Probably 50 bucks for the day. Not too bad. But yeah, that's our job. Short day today, because this is a big job, but I'm also soaked. Like, I am soaked in sweat, boxers soaked, covered in mud. And I brought a backpack. I brought everything to go for a run and a lift, except for I did not bring like underwear and socks, and I'm not gonna put on shorts and my underwear be soaked. So I'm just gonna go home, shower, and call it a day from here. I do have some stuff. I have like family coming over for dinner, and then I also we have marriage prep. So me and Ariel are gonna do that. Me and the fiance are gonna do that tonight. So we're gonna wrap up the video here. I don't know what you guys got out of the video, dude. This is just stuff you have to do. This is sweat equity. Like, you can pay someone to do it, but my plumber wasn't gonna be able to get to it for weeks. So sometimes in life, you just have to do what you have to do. Like, this is not the fun part of it. Everybody thinks they can just buy real estate, pay someone to do all the work, and flip it and make a bunch of money. It's not that way. It's just not. Like, real estate's a great tool, and I do think it's a good way to make money, but I don't think it is the ultimate way to make money, because it is extremely hard work, and hard work is good for you. It really is. Like, I don't know what, it does something for the brain. It's good for you physically. It's good to keep you moving, keep you active. But if you're doing it day in and day out, it's going to wear on you over a long period of time. So just think about that. It's worth it, but you're not going to get, it's not just going to be show up, tell someone what to do the whole time, and then go home. Like, you're gonna have to put in some work, or you're not gonna make as much money. I mean, there's a 1% chance you might be in an area that you can just keep buying and buying and buying, but there's a lot of competition out there. So putting in the sweat equity is what matters. I guess if you guys got something out of the video, I would say that's probably what the lesson today would be, is just don't be scared to put in a little sweat equity to make some money. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the rental content, definitely give the video a thumbs up. That way I know this is the kind of content you guys want to keep seeing. Normally we're doing a lot of gym content. I dabble in some e-commerce stuff for you guys. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know down in the comments. If you guys haven't yet, smash that subscribe button so that way we can grow the channel, because we're trying to get this thing bigger and bigger so we can keep doing bigger stuff. I have lots of ideas on how to make money and how I could show you guys how to make money, but it takes time. It takes me saving up, and this channel growing would really help that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys are hustling, going after something today. I hope you guys are at least trying to think of something if you guys aren't doing something, and just trying to plan for the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.